Hey guys, welcome back. Unboxing with B.
And I'm A-Rod without the paycheck.
Alright, let's talk Benavidez, Crawford. What was your opinion of this fight?
Started out as a good fight. Both went at it. Benavidez looked like he was going to go after him, but not exactly what I thought. But Crawford's Crawford. Guy knows how to fight, study, know how to punch, come at him and go at, and do his job.
Going into this fight, I think a lot of people started to hate Benavidez because they were both Benavidez, Crawford, undefeated. But then going up to this fight, Benavidez was kind of the undefeated fighter of like, I'm going to win, I'm on top, I'm the champion, I'm there for a reason. And Crawford to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't really seen him talk a lot of smack before he's going up. He does, but not to the point where you're just like, oh, I hate him.
I've never seen him swing before at someone on the weigh-in,
Yeah, that's true. Another thing. Let's talk about the weigh-in then.
So, that's just, to me it was just show. To make him, everybody, let's watch this fight, it's a rating thing. So, to me that's what it was. Because the speed that Crawford has and everything, if he really wanted to tag him, he would have tagged him.
Yeah, and you could even tell that he held back when he threw it. He kind of pulled back.
Well, put it this way, there's a long time ago, there was a fight that was going to happen between Riddick Bowe and the guy from Britain that came down and was going to be for the WBO heavyweight championship belt before the WBO was big thing. They were talking smack in the weigh-in and Riddick Bowe goes, "Oh, you going to stand up to me, fool? You going to stand up to me?" And the guy said, "Yeah, what are you going to do?" And right when he said, "What are you going to do?" he hit him twice. Whack, whack, straight in the face. Caught him.
They get fined for that.
Oh, no, he got fined. And right after that fight was over, he got papers for assault.
Yeah, because
he got sued.
You're not in the ring. If that bell didn't ring and it's like, all right, live,
it's
like you're fighting. Yeah, it's like you're in a street fight.
Yeah.
Whether you're a boxer, MMA fighter, whatever, if you're fighting outside, even if that bell rang inside of the ring and it's the last round, that bell rang, it's over and you're still fighting. Now it's a street fight.
Yeah. But that turned out, Riddick Bowe beat him for that belt, and he's sorry that he said he was, all the kids that follow me and everything, that was not right, don't do it. As soon as he was doing that, he was served with papers from a lawyer. So I don't know what happened then, he got sued or he paid it off, and bygones be bygones.
Okay, Crawford Benavidez though, that fight, obviously it went all 12 rounds.
Yeah.
It was a good matchup. It
didn't go 12 rounds, it didn't get stopped in the 12th round.
Yeah, but it went up.
Yeah, it got to the 12. Yeah, it got to the 12.
Got to the 12, and then even if you just watch that little highlight of the 12, I think, like I was telling you, that was like when you remember which fighter is going to remember the basics. Boxing 101, don't wind up. They both threw the uppercut, but the difference was Crawford didn't come here and then throw. Crawford was right here and then threw it right away. Versus Benavidez, his hand was a little bit lower to throw it, and he threw it, but by the time he threw it, he was already out.
Yeah. True.
Not out completely, but
he was hurt.
Yeah. So that, am I right? Am I wrong?
Yeah. Well, sometimes you want to get that punch from down here with speed to maybe change the fight.
But if you got to know who you're fighting.
Yeah.
Too, you got to know that this person has power and speed, so you can't just underestimate. Not that he underestimated him the whole time, but that little split second where he's just thinking that.
1 minute could change the whole fight outcome, and that's what it did.
One punch could change
that did it too.
Thing.
Yeah, one punch did it. Oh, but to me, it was Crawford was a little bit better, so a little bit higher in standards. That fight was over. They talked about other upcoming fighters and see who's going to be next for Crawford. Crawford says anybody. He's open to anybody.
Well, what do you think about Crawford?
This is what I like when he says open to anybody. So, okay. I don't know if Lomachenko's his weight class. I'm not sure because they went up in weight. Lomachenko. But I know definitely there's a fighter out there that I would love to see him fight. That Crawford thinks he's the best in the world, which I believe he is. One of the best. But in that weight class, overall, I think the best fighter there, might prove me wrong, Crawford, is Errol Spence.
So you think Errol Spence will take Crawford?
Yes.
Just like Mikey Garcia also wanted Errol Spence. He said, I'm ready. Let's do this. What do you think about that?
That's pretty good because he's the only boxer that I know that is calling out Spence.
Mikey Garcia's smaller, right?
Yeah. Spence was calling everybody out. He wasn't even calling Thurman. He called Thurman sometime Thurman because sometime we're going to do this, right, Thurman? And Thurman's avoided him.
Yeah.
Which, I like Thurman. He made me money when he beat. The chump from Puerto Rico.
Danny Garcia.
No, he's not a chump. Danny Garcia's a good fighter, but
You only do the whole chump thing because of the Herrera fight, though.
Yeah, that was. If you lost, you lost. Period. But
if you think of Errol Spence, though, he has a line of people that want to fight him. It's not just Crawford or matchup. It's not like Crawford didn't call him out, but the potential matchup, and it's not just Porter. Wait, it was Porter. Porter.
Yeah, Porter.
So it would be Porter, Mikey.
I think
Crawford.
he'll clean up everybody.
Do you think?
Yes, Mikey might give him a fight, but I think he's too big for Mikey, so he might just pull it. I don't call it a knockout. He might be another Triple G Canelo. Well, he'll give it to Spence because he, more connection, I think.